farm boy on the fender of his pickup, that was Verlon Thompson. And that beautiful Choctaw gal dancing around the fire was Darwettia. It's a Choctaw Indian name, Darwettia, spelled D-A-R-W-E-T-T-I-A. I believe the Choctaw would pronounce it Darwettia. But of course, you know, you let a bunch of Okies get a hold of it and they turn it into Darwettia. And it's gotten worse. I was just back there recently and blessed to still have my mom with me, and I was walking down the street with her, and some old boy passed us, and he goes, "Hey, Weeder, how's old Don doing?" And I looked at my mom, I said, "You mean it's gone from that beautiful Darwettia to Darwettia, and now Weeder?" She just kind of grinned and said, "Well, what am I going to do? These boys, it's just what they call me." I said, "Okay, well, I'm glad I just get to call you Mom." Now, my mom and dad are from very separate regions of very different regions of the state of Oklahoma. My dad's from way out there in the west part of the state where it's flat as a tabletop. And my mom is from down in the southeastern corner of Oklahoma where the very last of the Ozark hills kind of roll off down there. And they got some nice rolling hills and winding rivers and very fertile ground. And it's a beautiful spot. And Mom was raised right on a little spot there, a sharp bend in the river that they call Greasy Bend. Now, everybody always wants to know why they call it Greasy Bend. Well, I don't want to go into it because it's a long, involved story about a hog farmer and a watermelon farmer and how the fence gets tore up and the hogs get over there and eat the melons. And so the melon farmer got mad and he shoots the hogs, and they leave this whole mess laying there on the banks of the river on that sharp curve, and that's the day they start calling the place Greasy Bend. But I'm not going to get into all that. That's more information than we need to know. Now, what I will tell you is that while that great battle of Greasy Bend was going on, my mom, her family, they had a little family band. She sat up on the porch, and they provided the background music for this great battle. And I tease her, and I tell her she's a lot like old Francis Scott Key when he watched that great battle and came up with that big hit of his. But so anyway, she was the mandolin picker in the little family band they had. And so fast forward 100 years, and I'm driving down the road with old Guy Clark one day, and I said, "Guy, man, I think I'm out of song ideas." I said, I think I've written everything that I know. And man, he's driving that day, and he never missed a lick. He just never took his eyes off the road. He said, "Verlon, write a song about your mama." Everybody knows you won't get into heaven if you don't write a song about your mama. Of course, Guy didn't know when he made that suggestion that my mom's name was Darwettia and that she was from Greasy Bend, and he had no idea the obstacles that I would face trying to write a song about my own mother. And I almost gave up on the whole idea until it occurred to me one day, just out of the blue, it occurred to me that, well, hell, I can do this. You know why? Because mandolin rhymes with Greasy Bend. Storm again, the bridge across the Washita is swaying. You can hear it on the wind. Yeah, the music never ends. Darwettia's mandolin keeps playing. Now every hobo coming up that holler used to leave a secret mark upon her gate. It was a sign to all the others who might follow her, saying, stop a while and visit, man. She'll feed you beans and biscuits, man, and pick some boiling cabbage and down yonder whitey way. So down the greasy bend, they're picking up a storm again. The bridge across the Washita is swaying. You can hear it on the wind. Yeah, the music never ends. Darwettia's mandolin keeps playing. Play, mama. He's got pots and pans and lots of shiny things, and he promised young Darwettia he would have them. Not no box of candy kisses, no, not no dolly dishes. Her one and only wish was for some brand new Mando strings. So down crazy then, picking up a storm again. The bridge across the Washita is swaying. You can hear it on the wind. Yeah, the music never ends. Darwettia's mandolin keeps playing. Yeah, my mama's mandolin keeps on